Hey YouTubers, welcome to Old Beetle Cars Workshop. Well, here's some progress on the 1/12 scale Datsun 240. Man, this kit has a lot of parts and it's heavily detailed, except for the squeaky chair. So yeah, it's man, this thing has lots of parts. Crazy. So I had to do my very first modification. So anyways, I'm making this thing into a left-hand drive because we are in North America, and this model is originally a right-hand drive, so I had to add a little makeshift thing there. Maybe something you would have seen, possibly, kind of like a drive thing there that comes off the original. Well, I guess what a guy could have done is flip the rack and pinion, but for arguing's sake, maybe this would have been used. I have seen this used on some applications where you have to add a some kind of gear system to move things around. I mean, heavier applications, you could see this. But so here's the pick up there, not detail or not. Here's the original steering box. So put this part here. Let's maybe look like a well, some kind of drive line system, gearbox thing, and it comes with a shaft through here, to another gearbox here, and then your steering linkage or steering shaft goes to this section here. So it'll come up to here and into there. So there's a little notch to go there. Do the same thing on this side. I don't know why it's sticking out like that, but it is what it is. So that's the first mod. I'm not going to try to mod it too much. Make a couple of things here and there, but try to keep it fairly stock model. There's one mod there. And we're working on the back end here, and the differential here is, of course, this is open box kit and is missing a couple pieces, so we'll have to improvise a little bit. So yeah, these Datsuns have this transaxle system, and there's all sorts of moving U-joint parts in these things. And when I had my Datsun with a V8 in it, actually I'm snapping one of the U-joints. That was a real pain in the ass. I didn't keep the car long enough to find out how many U-joints more I needed. But there's so many U-joints. I really have to get a better camera. This thing is a piece of shit, but it doesn't do any justice here. And there's U-joints in every area of this transaxle. And lighting is bad in here too, of course. U-joint there, here, the multi-point, U-joint system. So, yeah, so I think Corvettes use the same kind of system, I think, but probably not as many U-joints. I'm not too sure about that, but are modern Corvettes, I think. So, but anyways, yes, what's coming on pretty good. Now, with the ends, here's like the back end of it. It's all rear independent suspension. And there had been a shaft that had gone in here, little U-joint thing, but it's not in the kit. She do have one kicking around here somewhere, but I'm missing some minor parts. So to improvise a little bit, I'm taking a little shaft like that with a hole in it, and this will go into here. Like so. Focus, you bugger. There's a little shaft like that goes in there. So I'm going to measure it up, make sure it's all good. But this would have had a U-joint in here too. You know, it's all U-joints. So I don't know where those parts went. It just wasn't in the box. So it's a problem when you buy a box that's been open, a kit. You never know what's there and what isn't there. Anyways, the joy of building model kits and buying something that has an open box. You just never know what's there. Yeah, so that's what we're doing with that. We're making these small little shafts, and we got some rod there to put through there and through there, and then it'll still be like a U-joint, but it's kind of Mickey Mouse sorta, but it works. Like this kit here, basically everything would have moved independently and turned and everything, but I'm missing parts, and I can't. There's just some things a guy can't make. Of course, if a guy had some better machining tools, you can do anything you want. It is what it is. Besides, I'm not driving the car. Jeez, I can't even. How the hell are you gonna get into it and drive it? So, anyways, yeah. So I mean, this whole car has it's all independent. Everything moves, and it's really cool and high detail. So I'm enjoying building it. I mean, Tamiya always puts out good kits and high detail. So, anyways, just a little update on that. Just something to look for if you decide on getting this kit off eBay, if you happen to see it, and things you may come across if parts not there. You just have to make your own parts. So next you'll be putting the rear independent suspension on, and once we get to that part of it, I'll do another video and show you guys how that turns out. So it is what it is. But it's high detail front and rear independent suspension. These cars handle like crazy. So alright guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Remember to subscribe, comment, and give me a thumbs up on my video, and go from there. Okay, see you guys in the next video. Bye.